One reason I really enjoyed writing Breaking the Ice is I've been told by a lot of readers that one reason they really like my books is because I have a particular fascination for setting detail. That's one of my strengths, particularly in writing about the out of doors, which I'm passionate about, and there is no greater setting for that than Alaska, because it is an amazing, amazing place to be, and absolutely limitless fodder for a writer's imagination when you're trying to portray a vivid landscape. So I really tried to bring that to the book as much as I can, those strengths of how a character feels about living in an environment like that, a very tough, harsh environment, but one that makes them evaluate their own perspective and makes them feel as though they are truly connected to Mother Nature and Mother Earth. And so that, I think, people have said that my Alaska books, both Breaking the Ice and Whitewater Rendezvous, setting plays almost the role of a third character in addition to the two protagonists, and I think that that's very true of this book. There were a tremendous number of my own experiences that made their way into this book. I love to kayak, although I've not kayaked in Alaska. So in Whitewater Rendezvous, I was able to put the kayaking experience in that. In Breaking the Ice, I concentrated on a couple of things that made a deep impression during my visit to Alaska, and one was flying in a small plane, which I absolutely hate. The view's great, but I'm terrified by the turbulence and by the claustrophobia and all of that. So I was able to give a lot of authenticity, I hope, to Carla's fear of flying in small planes. And I did a 10-day dog sled adventure in Alaska about 12 years ago, and I remember very vividly every bit of that experience of watching the northern lights from a dog sled, the whoosh of the runners over the snow, the cadence of the dogs panting as they charge ahead, the feeling of being slightly out of control when you're on the sled. All of those experiences I really tried to bring to the book.